quiet, everyone. You might hear my parents arguing in the background. Welcome to the Chill Spot Podcast.
No, it's actually really scary.
Yeah. No. We're gonna put this out there, and if you need to call the police, even though you won't hear this for weeks from now, please do. Call the police and tell them that Cameron is dying. Don't tell them where.
Call the police and tell them that something happened already.
Yeah.
And to just come yell at my parents.
Call the police. Call the police and tell them what kind of pizza you want. That's how, that people don't know that. That's a secret. It's a secret Mississauga thing.
It's a secret menu item.
Yeah. You call the police, they order you a pizza, you get a free pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because police don't have to pay for pizza. So if you just get the police to get the pizza and bring it to your house, then it's free.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Life lessons from the Chill Spot Podcast, all right?
Yeah. Bad, huh?
See?
You waste the police's time, they'll get you a pizza. Yeah.
If you had to design the best pizza in your mind, what would you do?
Gobs and gobs and gobs of mozzarella cheese.
Would you do not even no tomato sauce, just cheese?
No, it would be tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, maybe like a little like garlic butter spread underneath the tomato sauce. So garlic butter spread, tomato sauce, cheese on cheese on cheese, pepperoni. No, I've been digging like sausage and pineapple lately.
That's a surprisingly good combo.
Because the salty and the sweet. I find that pepperoni is too salty. It's a little too overpowering.
Well, yeah, pepperoni is like a red-ish meat, right?
Yeah. Well, sausage is red meat as well. But
yeah, you're right, yeah.
Because it's made of like pork or beef.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, there are chicken and turkey sausages.
But the one you're talking about isn't, though.
Yeah, exactly. Your standard sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, sausage and pineapple.
You know what I'd go for?
So much cheese.
You know, I'd switch it up.
Yeah.
You go pesto base.
Okay.
Go mozzarella on top.
Okay.
Get some prosciutto.
Okay.
Layer that shit on there.
I wasn't getting into like the bougie cured meats, but okay.
Oh, I'm talking about like primo.
Okay.
What I want to get. Okay. You know, I ain't talking about fucking pizza
this isn't
order.
Your fucking twice the deal pizza.
Yeah,
this is not the Godzilla deal pizza.
Yeah, this ain't
real pizza.
This ain't no campus pizza bullshit.
I don't think campus pizza is that bad.
I think you have terrible taste.
It's gonna come out with that?
I fucking hate campus pizza.
I think if you order, I mean, like, granted, maybe you hate it more than I do because you lived in a dorm.
Yep.
So you had that experience and you ordered campus pizza all the fucking time. But every time, every time I had it, it was fine.
Shit pizza.
I mean, like, I would never go get a slice. I think getting a slice is...
Oh, like going into a pizza joint, getting one of their like lampshade fucking pizza slices.
Yeah.
They throw it in the oven for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I don't like doing that.
That's not an ample way to eat pizza.
I should say I don't like doing that here. I did that when I was in New York with my friend Alyssa in October, and we had a great fucking time. We found this one place that we really liked, and we went there twice.
Because they probably just made that pizza.
Yeah.
Probably fresh as hell.
It was really. They had like weird pizzas too. They had like eggplant with mole sauce.
Nice.
And like all these crazy pizzas and like these vegan and gluten-free options. And then they also had just like regular fucking pizza. But that's New York pizza though. That's New York style pizza.
Yeah, but pesto and prosciutto, that's my pizza. That's what I would go for.
I will never go into a pizza for a slice.
No.
Because I love myself.
They made that pizza like a fucking week ago.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting there.
It's just been sitting there.
Like, no doubt they rotated it.
It can never be warmed up. No matter how many times you put it in the oven, it will never be warm.
No. Pizza is disgusting.
No, pizza is the bane of my existence. And, like, there was a time when we were dating and you were living in Waterloo, and, like, you were in a dark place in Waterloo.
To say the least.
So you ordered pizza a lot.
I did.
And, like, I kept saying, Cam, pizza sucks. You're like, no, it's not that bad. If you get the pesto base, the la 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 la, it's just the sauce. It's not that thing. And then you got out of that place.
Well, yeah, because
and now you understand.
Sorry, Hobbs. You punched my dog in the face.
I did not punch her in the face.
Sam was so mad. I said, Sam, let's get some pizza, and she punched my 4-pound dog in the face.
You would have heard if I had punched Hobbs in the face.
Yeah, because I would have screamed.
And she didn't.
Yeah. No, she's okay.
I'm sorry, puppy.
Hobbs is here, by the way.
She's
usually here.
Oh, look at that. She loves me so much she wants a belly rub.
My dog is the biggest suck in the world.
She's a Ooh, she's a something.
She just loves to get belly rubs.
Yeah.
She wants to be cute and get belly rubs. That's all she wants to do. She's gonna scratch you?
If I stop, will she? No, I didn't do that much.
But pizza.
I
remember one time, the last time I had pizza ever. It was in Waterloo, and I ordered pizza.
That was the first time you had pizza?
I said the last time.
Oh, the last time.
The last time I had pizza ever was I was in Waterloo. I had ordered... Oh, no, my roommates had ordered like a tomato sauce pizza. Mm-hmm. And your mic's not going to pick you up from there, by the way.
I know. I'm sorry. I want to pet the dog.
And I took a bite of that lukewarm pizza, and I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
I literally took a bite.
It's disgusting.
And then I put the pizza down, and I went to the bathroom, and I fucking barfed.
It's an insult to all you know about pizza.
It is. It truly is. I can't do pizza no mo.
No.
It's not worth it. It's more money than what it ought to be.
Yeah.
But we're getting off topic. Campus pizza is fucking trash. So anyone who goes to UW or Laurier will know about campus pizza. Now here's
it's also pretty self-explanatory. It's called campus pizza.
It's right by. It's not even on campus.
Technically, no. It's in a plaza.
Close to campus.
Directly next to Waterloo campus.
Anyway, campus pizza's whole fucking business model is we can take your Watt card.
Yeah.
Which is like for
the student card.
The student card that has money on it. We take your Watt card. No other pizza place in the city does that. Mm-hmm. So what they do is they serve actual crap for 3 times as expensive as what it ought to be, and they fucking get away with it. They fucking pull that shit under your nose. It is bar none the worst pizza I've ever had.
I never want to hear you give me shit again about my food rants.
Are you kidding me, Sam? No.
Never.
No. Let me finish my thought. There's a big difference between the way you criticize food.
You're so mad.
No, are
you are so mad.
It's fucking...
This is exactly the same. Are you
bullshit?
kidding me?
No, it is absolutely not the same. Let me finish my thought. Can I tell you why it's not the same? Can I tell you why it's not the same?
I don't want you to, but you're gonna do it anyway.
The reason why it's not the same is because you criticize food experimentation, which is ridiculous because that's how food gets invented, and I criticize shit food. I call shit food food.
I'm sorry. Loaded. I hit the
whack your microphone?
No, I hit the chair that hit the microphone. You shut the fuck up. I criticize pointless, annoying, stupid, never mind food experimentation. So, you know what? I will criticize loaded potato skins potato chips because that's a waste of fucking time. It's already a potato chip. Why are you making it taste like loaded potato skins? Absolutely, that is not okay.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but don't give me shit about my food rants being like making no sense when there are people out there eating campus pizza just fine. No,
but the people you want to know campus pizza's demographic?
Yeah, students.
First years who don't know any better.
Yeah.
Who are like, I just graduated high school and I'm depressed.
It's a time in everybody's life.
It's 4 a.m.
It's a time in everybody's life.
I should be asleep, but I want to eat a pizza.
Yeah.
And nowhere else is open because it's Monday. So I'm gonna call Campus Pizza, and then I'm gonna get a burnt cracker with some cheese and some marinara dipping sauce from Domino's. Put on the pizza. It's gonna be burnt to a crisp. I'm going to eat the whole thing, and then if I'm lucky, I won't be sick to my stomach.
I never got burnt pizza from there. What are you talking? I mean, granted, okay, so I never ordered pizza from Campus Pizza.
Cam yells very loud during this part.
Let me finish! The only time I ever had Campus Pizza was because somebody on the campus ordered it for a party. So our department, the theater and performance department, would be having their end of the year luncheon, the pizza lunch, and they would order Campus Pizza.
They didn't order Campus Pizza.
Yes, they did. It was Campus Pizza.
No way. I think it was definitely not Campus Pizza.
It was Campus Pizza once.
It was
at least once.
It must have been not the one I went to.
At least once it was Campus Pizza.
I must have not gone to that
one. A couple of times it was Campus Pizza.
Because they usually get Pizza Nova or something. Or Geno's or something. They got Geno's one time. I remember Geno's.
I don't remember Geno's, but I do remember Campus Pizza.
And you never forgot it.
Maybe one time
because it was so bad.
Maybe one time they had Bianca's, But
That's what it is. Bianca's. That's a delicious pizza place. Bianca.
Bianca's is a blessing. But
Kitchener has a bunch of great pizza places. They really do.
Yeah, they have great
Mario's,
mom and pop pizza shops.
Geno's.
Yeah.
Luigi's,
it was so satisfying. Okay,
Yoshi.
so
I'm sorry, you were saying.
So, a couple days ago, Cam, because I finally caught up to Cam in my Deathly Hallows read through.
Yeah, I got ahead of you somehow.
Well, because I took 2 jobs.
Right.
So.
I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am so busy.
Deathly
I'm a very
Hallows.
busy person. But I finally carved out some time to finish the last 2 chapters of Deathly Hallows because it was bothering me that I had literally 2 chapters left to finish. And I finished it, and we had our friends over to watch Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and we ordered pizza to watch the last movie to, and I was a bit of a bitch, and I insisted on getting Mario's pizza, and...
I don't remember you being bitchy about it, though.
Okay, I felt like I was being a little, because you were like, oh, well, we could do twice the deal, and everyone was like, oh, yeah, twice the deal, and I was like, can I just say that I know a better pizza place than twice the deal?
Well, I mean,
Pardon me.
And I'll let you finish, but in my perspective, the reason why I was okay with Mario's is because it's the same price.
Yeah.
It was just as cheap. 2 large pizzas for $25.
Yeah.
It's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
You were saying.
So, I was like, let's get Mario's. You're not going to regret it. And no one did.
No one did.
And I felt so, oh, God. Recommending good food places to your friends and having them like it is so satisfying.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because you're like, I am a gourmand. I have the best taste.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if I told Alyssa and Conrad that you liked Campus Pizza, they'd be like, I think we're going to go with Cam's idea.
I don't like Campus Pizza.
It's your favorite pizza place.
I don't mind it.
You said to me off mic, you're like, Cameron, when I go to Waterloo next... I just don't hate
it as much as you hate it.
Well, you told me off mic...
No.
That when you go home tonight, you're going to drive to Campus Pizza...
Hey, everybody, just so you know, if Cameron ever tells you, Sam told me off mic... He's fucking lying. He's fucking lying. He's not telling the truth.
Of course not.
No. Sam told me off mic. Yeah, look, I muted the fucking microphone to be like, Campus Pizza is my favorite pizza place of all time.
You just said it.
Why would I?
It's chronicled now. That's in the public canon.
No. It's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, so
I was being facetious and everybody knew it, and you knew it, and Hobbs knows it, and you're being fucking ignorant if you insist that you don't know it.
Yeah.
And I will go on record now to say that was a joke. That was obviously a joke. Everybody knows it's a joke, and for you to even pretend that it wasn't a joke makes you look stupid, and you're not stupid. So wisen up, buddy.
Bucko.
Get it the fuck together.
A fucking Heimer.
Yeah.
We can talk about Deathly Hallows, I guess, because we never really got to talk about that.
You know the whole thing.
So I gotta say, and I've only seen it once.
Yeah.
I think the 2 movies as one movie is very nice. Mm-hmm. It's a complete story. They don't leave out many details. Mm-hmm. The first movie on its own is very boring.
It's not very boring.
It is pretty boring.
I didn't find it that boring.
I honest to God, almost fell asleep 3 times.
I really like it. It's all the political tension drama stuff that happens before an actual war breaks out.
See, the book did a better job of that, though. It's like, the movie was, it was like, okay, sure, what do they do? It's like, they go to the wedding, and they get separated, and then Ron leaves, and then it's like 45 fucking minutes of just Harry and Hermione just,
camping?
Going around, and, camping. And it's like, oh man, this did not need to be.
But it has that sweet moment when Harry and Hermione are dancing that you texted through, and
I saw it.
I saw it.
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute. I'll give you that.
Cute.
It had its moments,
yeah.
But as the whole, I was like, oh my god, this is fucking I don't see why it needed to be 2 movies. To be honest with you,
it's that boring.
No, don't get me wrong. I still like the movie.
I'm trying to think of.
I like the second part better.
Specifically, that happened. It was the second movie where they tell the story of the 3 brothers, right? Or was that the first movie?
Well, the first movie ends with Voldemort getting the Elder Wand.
Yeah.
So no,
you know what?
The first movie ends with them escaping the Malfoys.
Yes.
They go to Malfoy Manor.
Yes.
And they get kidnapped.
And Dobby dies.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to bring up that part.
How did you feel about that part?
Fucking...
Like seeing it as like.
It was sad.
Still just as devastating.
Well, it was sad because I actually had no idea Dobby died, like at all, when I read the books.
Okay, I was gonna say like.
No, I just skipped over that part.
Yeah.
No. When I read the books for the first time, I had legitimately no idea that Dobby dies.
Yeah.
So when he does, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Hedwig.
Yeah.
Dobby.
Yeah.
One of the twins.
Yeah.
Fred, I think
dies.
It's sad, man.
Remus and Tonks.
Yeah, whatever.
Mad Eye Moody.
Mad Eye. Yeah, I was more sad about Mad Eye than I was about Remus and Tonks.
Yeah.
Well, because Remus and Tonks have better characterizations in the books.
Yeah.
You actually get to see... Harry actually interacts with Tonks.
Yeah.
And she's not, like, just, like, around.
Yeah.
Remus is more fleshed out in the books.
Yeah, absolutely.
You find out that he actually is going to have a kid. Like, they don't even talk about that in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Harry just magically knows.
Exactly. No one tells Harry, and then, like, he sees Remus's ghost in the Forbidden Forest before he goes to meet Voldemort, and he's like, Remus, your son! And you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But, yeah. What was I going to say about that? Something about Moody and Tonks.
Death.
And
Dobby.
Dobby.
Seeing Dobby die was devastating because I didn't actually expect him to use that much blood.
Yeah.
He got fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, he was bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it found him, like, while they were apparating. So I assume that sort of, like, twists the knife literally and figuratively.
Well, I have to say, something I really was impressed with the Harry Potter movies, especially the last couple, when they, the more violent they get, is they really don't skip out on that. Despite being, young adult movies, they really don't, like, when a character gets hurt, there's no, like, oh, I'm kind of dusty and, like, I'm holding my arm. It's like, no, you're bleeding. Yeah. Like, you got hit. Absolutely. And it looks bad.
Yeah.
Like, it looks really good.
Yeah.
And that good and that it looks bad.
Yeah, it's really cool.
No, I really appreciated about that. As a package, I really liked the movies. I think if they trimmed down the camping part to its bare necessities and made it one, maybe almost 3-hour movie, probably would have been paced a little bit better. But at the same time, what we got was great. The effects were great. The best performances out of all of the movie.
Well, they were, like, fully grown actors at this point.
They really came into their own.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, God, this is the Daniel Radcliffe that I've seen in other movies.
Yeah.
Like, this is him.
Yeah.
And I love that guy.
Yeah.
I want to give him a hug. I want to hang out with him.
I know. He seems so nice.
Daniel, come on the podcast.
Come on the pod. Come hang out with us on the couch.
It'd be so dope.
We'll give you Hobbs' spot.
We'll call him Elijah Wood the whole time. Oh, Lord.
Oh, he'll love that. Yeah. I want to bring up something that we learned, or maybe I learned and you told me, I forget, but you were definitely there for that conversation. We were talking about Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
And
I told you about this.
You told me about this? Yeah.
It was at Faux Sunrise.
Yes. Yes. When we were having dinner with Alyssa and Conrad. And we were talking about pop in some capacity.
We were talking about how, I think it was Conrad who said, like...
Oh, yeah, that, like, Coca Cola, or you can use Coca Cola for cleaning, so why do we drink it?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess what I was talking about, I'm a big fun fact person.
Yeah.
So, I was like, fun fact, did you know that if you put rusted things in Coca Cola, it'll shine them?
Yeah.
Like, you have to take it out, you wash it, you scrub it, and then it's shined.
Yeah.
And then Conrad made a comment to be like, oh, you know what it started with? It was vinegar.
Yeah.
We're talking about vinegar.
Yeah.
We were like, it's weird that vinegar is something you use to clean, but you also use to eat.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. And then we got on Coke. And then I mentioned that, do you want me to tell the story or you want to tell the story?
Well, I'll tell it. Because it's in my notes. But you mentioned a lawsuit that PepsiCo had filed against them because somebody claimed that they found a dead rat in their can of Mountain Dew.
Yep.
And then Pepsi wound up winning the case because they claimed that you would not be able to find a dead rat in a can of Mountain Dew because the Mountain Dew would have disintegrated the rat. And I was like, I don't know if that is a testament or just a really, really shitty self-own.
I appreciate the honesty, truth be told.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Next time I'm at Taco Bell and I'm sucking down a Baja Blast, I'm going to be thinking how many rats died to make this drink.
I don't think I've ever had Baja Blast.
It's really not that great.
No?
It tastes like gasoline.
Is it the blue one?
It's the bright. So okay, Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew in that I'm a boy who enjoyed World of Warcraft at one point. So like it's sort of in my code.
Yeah.
It's not something you can really drink all the time though.
No.
It's like okay, so if if Coca Cola is like your base soft drink, and then up on the top of the spectrum is like Monster Energy.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew is like 2 notches below that.
Yeah.
Like it's so much more sugar
caffeine than cola.
It's so much more caffeine.
Yeah.
It's basically an energy drink.
Yeah. It's
also no color of anything you want to put in your body.
Yeah.
And the Baja Blast is no different. It's tasty.
It's bright blue, right?
It's bright. It's like an aquamarine.
Yeah.
It's like a green blue.
Okay.
So I gotta be honest, like it's tasty. But my brain is like, you shouldn't be putting this in your body. Like, I'm getting all sorts of flags while I'm drinking it. They're like, oh, man.
Yeah.
He's drinking that fucking cooling liquid again.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I think Baja Blast just, like, reminds people of Blue Hawaiian Punch.
It does.
It's like adult Blue Hawaiian Punch.
I mean, Blue Hawaiian Punch can be drank by adults. If you want to be up all night.
I know.
Get fucking hyper.
I'm pretty sure Hawaiian Punch is probably shit. Like, if I had it now, I would be like, this is too
You're talking about, like, the Hawaiian Punch with the stubby white guy and the lua and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I used to love that shit.
Oh, shit. Did you ever have Chubby Cola growing up?
Hell yeah, man. Chubby Cola?
My mom never bought Chubbies.
I mean, no, are you kidding? My mom never bought Chubbies. No. I had it, though.
Yeah.
We used to have a vending machine in school that had a bunch of bad shit in it.
Okay.
But then, like, a new initiative came by, and they replaced it with, like, fruit and milk and shit.
Yeah, of course.
Which is, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I never used the vending machines anyway.
No.
But
I thought it was so cool when I got to high school, and I was like, wow, they have vending machines. Vending machines at school. You can get snacks at school from a vending machine.
You didn't have a vending machine in elementary school?
Nope.
I did. I had 2.
Oh, well. Pardon me, Mr. Catholic school boy.
They got all the funding, right?
Yeah, drinking that fucking Jesus Cola. Goddamn. Pardon me, sir. Let me just get out of your way.
Sorry, I had to take a drink because I had to wash my mouth out.
Yeah, and I wasn't planning on, covering all of the talking, so you kind of put me in a spot right there.
Everyone.
I'm going to take a drink really quickly.
Welcome to the Sam podcast. Mm-hmm. Sam is going to talk for the next 40 minutes. Go.
So I grew up on the west side of Kitchener in a townhouse. And then eventually my parents were like, this is too small. We can't live here. We got to move. And I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed when we moved. I didn't want to move. I had the perfect room. You know, it had everything that I wanted in it. Fucking like Jasmine from Aladdin wallpaper and bunk beds and everything. It was perfect. I didn't want it. And they moved anyways, and now I love my house, and I never want to leave it, ever. And you're just going to sit there and not talk, are you? You're really...
You got another 40 minutes to go, babe.
You are regretting this.
I'm not regretting anything. I'm letting you go.
Regretting this. Fuck you.
I'll hop back in.
You know what I don't like?
What's that?
I'm kind of over Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
I just...
What brought this on?
I've heard he's, like, such a homebody.
Oh?
Yeah. And, like...
I don't know. He's a pretty good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He just...
He hated that he was in Twilight.
And I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't hate him.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I was just trying to fill space.
I was about to say, why do you hate that he's a homebody? We're both homebodies.
I don't know. It's
Our recording studio is a basement.
Like, I remember hearing one story. This might just be rumors. But I remember hearing one story that... they were gonna have Robert Pattinson on some like Punk'd type show. It was either like it was actually Punk'd, like the show Punk'd,
right?
Or it was some other sort of prank show. And his friends had set it up, and what he had to do was he had to like come to a bar and like pretend to meet his friends, and they were gonna prank him. And his friends called him. They were like, "Oh, come to this bar, come hang out with us," and he wouldn't come.
It sounds like me, dude.
They could not get him to leave his apartment to come to a bar to meet, like, 4 of his closest friends.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
See, it's like...
it didn't work. They didn't get the segment because he would not show up.
I'm sympathetic of that. If my friends called me out of nowhere And like, hey, dude, we're at this place you absolutely don't want to be, even on a good day. And it's like 8:30 p.m. On a Friday night. Like, you probably just got home from what you were doing. Why don't you take off your comfy clothes you just put on some nicer clothes, come to this place you definitely don't want to be right now. I'd be like, guys, listen. Y'all are welcome to come over to my place.
Yeah.
Play some Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Have a couple brews.
Yeah.
But
couple brewskis.
It's not happening.
Couple broskis, bro.
Broskis.
Broskis, bro.
Broskis. Broskis. How do you feel about Taylor Lautner?
Ooh, he's so cute.
Is he? Is he still cute?
He's kind of an asshole now, though.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he strikes me as the kind of guy who, like you text him about how his day is going after not talking to him all day, and then he answers you at like 11:30 p.m. and is like, "Sorry, babe, I was hanging out with the guys."
What a weird assumption.
Only, I had to put my phone away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, babe. I was hanging out with the boys.
All he does is like go on vacation with his really hot girlfriend.
I was hanging out with the boys.
Ugh.
Me and the boys were hanging out. Oh, God.
I just like clenched my... No. No. Please, no.
Oh, dude.
So gross. Anyways.
What a fucking goofball.
Yeah.
What a cheeseball.
Yeah. What do you have?
In terms of what?
To talk about.
Wow.
Hit me up, son. Hit me with one of them classic Cam zingers.
Oh, God. So,
it's 10 o'clock?
Yeah, we started recording 26 minutes ago.
It's 10 p.m.?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
It's so late.
It's not that late.
It is so late.
I'm going to be up for like another 4 hours.
No. Oh, my God.
I have a story.
Okay.
I was at work a couple days ago. And a refresher, I know I say this all the time, I worked at a retail store. I work at a retail store.
Yeah.
Now, this woman came in with 3 kids. They came in, they were young kids, and they fucking destroyed the store. Like, it was like they took apart fucking fixtures, they knocked down all of our advertising.
They took apart fixtures?
Yeah, like they fucked up the store.
Like they actually trashed it?
No, like the store was a fucking disaster, Sam.
Wow.
Like it was up to me.
I thought maybe they just like took a bunch of like things off shelves and put them on a shelf where they didn't belong.
So this total white trash mother comes in and is like shouting at her kids. She's like, "The 3 of you can..." No, I'll give her like a worse voice. "The 3 of you can pick one toy. One toy." Or like each for each of the kids.
Yeah.
Now, when she came in, I was like, "Ha ha! Here's my cue to go on break.
Yeah.
See ya." And then I fucking went on break. I came back half an hour later and they were still there.
Fuck.
So it has been at least 40 minutes since this woman and her children came in. And the woman starts going, "Okay, listen, we gotta go. So 5 more minutes, or 2 of you who haven't picked toys yet."
Commit to the voice. Commit to the voice.
Well, no, because so it's just these 2 kids were like trying to pick a toy. But they were getting distracted because they're fucking kids.
Yeah.
The oldest one had to have been 6.
Yeah.
Eventually the mom snaps. And it's just like, "Fine then. You'll share this one toy." They'll share this one toy in case the voice wasn't clear.
Okay.
And she like takes it. And the kids were like, "Oh, mom, 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 mom." And one kid walks up to her and is like, "Could I have this one? I picked this one." And she goes, "Piss off!" Like right into the kid's face. And I was like... Oh my God. What is this lady's fucking problem?
Yeah. That's how bullies get made.
I asked for her... We have a membership card to the store. And it's attached to phone numbers.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, could I have your phone number?" She gives me a 905 number, which is a Mississauga number.
Yeah.
Nothing pops up under the card. I was like, "Do you have another phone number?" She gave me a 519 number. And I was like, Of course you're from fucking Kitchener. Of course you're from Kitchener. Obviously you're from Kitchener. I should have guessed the moment you walked in with your 3 kids and no husband. Like, of course you're from fucking Kitchener. Fucking people, man.
Fucking Kitchener people, man.
Drives me crazy.
Fucking Kitchener.
It's like, what the hell?
Add that to the Kitchener list.
First of all, you shouldn't talk to people that way.
No.
Let alone your fucking children.
Yep.
Like, I gave this lady such harsh stink eye. It was the most, like, you know how, like, you can do kind of border things?
Yeah.
Where it's like, ooh, a little further, and it might come off as genuinely rude. Yeah. I was, like, right on the border. Yeah. I was giving her some, like, yeah, you have a nice day.
Yeah.
You fucking lady.
Yeah, I've been there.
I should have refused her. I should have just been like, "Hey, listen, If you're going to keep talking to your kid like that, I'm not going to sell you this toy. I wish I said that, truthfully.
Yeah. Well, now you know what to do if that ever happens again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that much of a
Exercise
backbone,
that right.
though. I like my job too much.
Exercise that right. Yeah. Yeah, there's some fucking trash moms that live in Kitchener.
Not yours, though.
No, my mom's a saint.
Yeah.
My mom's the best mom.
Your mom makes up for all of the shit moms in Kitchener.
Exactly.
I'd
My mom's
say so.
the role model for all moms.
Role model for me.
Great mom. Yeah.
I hope I can be half as good as a mom.
I know.
As your mom is.
I wish I could
and
give
my
up.
mom. I have a good mom, too.
I hope that when it comes
And dad.
time for me to be a mom, that I'm capable of giving up half the shit that my mom sacrificed for me.
Right.
I found out because my dad wasn't working at the time that I was born. Maybe not working, but like he wasn't making enough money at the time that I was born.
Okay.
My mom was and always remained the breadwinner in that relationship. So because she had to make money, she went back to work. I think either a month or less than a month after I was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even a big mat leave period.
Her
like
maternity
at all.
leave was like 4 weeks or something like that. That's it. She left a 1-month-old baby behind so that I could eat. I will... If I ever make any money, I'm going to shower that woman in like silk and roses and gold
Yeah.
and rubies and like all of the good things in life.
You hear that, everybody? So like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Let's get Sam some money.
It's like I never wanted for anything
Sorry,
in my
buddy.
fucking life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I got caught up in my love for my mom. I forgot to yes and you. But like, holy fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Moms give up so much.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms.
Moms
it's like,
everywhere.
It's been like 2 weeks since Mother's Day, and I'm like, yeah, shout the fuck out to moms.
I don't even feel like this is the first time we've shouted out moms, to be perfectly honest with you.
It won't be the last, probably.
Yeah.
I will constantly be in awe of moms. My mom is the reason why I'm too scared to be a mom, because I'm like, I don't know if I can do all that. I don't know if I can do all that.
Hey, you don't need to be the next Cindy. You just got to be the first Sam.
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
What do you have, Sam? Got some funnies for us? Any classic Sam zingers?
You know what?
I don't.
Did I ever tell you in detail about the time Alyssa and I saw Tina Fey?
Like, I mean, you didn't tell the internet, though.
Okay, sure. So, Alyssa and I go to New York. This is back in October as well. I think we were actually leaving the pizza place that we liked a lot.
The aforementioned pizza place.
And we're walking to catch a bus or do something, and I see this woman crossing the street towards me. Like, she is walking towards me, and we're, like, about to pass each other. And she's short, and she has long brown hair, and she flips it to the side, and she's just wearing a vest and like a messenger bag and like a long sleeve t-shirt. It's not anything fancy, but it's Tina fucking Fey. She's like, she comes up, she's so short, she comes up to about like the middle of my bicep. She's so short, and like,
I never expected her to be so little.
and she like walks by.
What's her height?
And I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
Google it.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I just saw Tina Fey. That's Tina fucking Fey. That's Tina Fey. She wrote Mean Girls. Sarah Palin. She's fucking
She
best
is
friends
Sarah Palin.
with Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
She knows Amy Poehler, who I'm now clocking is a real-life person, as well as Tina Fey, who was walking towards me right the fuck now.
You usually live in my TV.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
She's 5'5".
Oh my God, that's so short.
Is that average for a woman, though?
No.
No?
No, it's a little shorter.
Oh, yeah, Google that.
All right.
Hopping on the Google
I mean, it's
train.
probably changed by now since, like, the last time I Googled it, which was, like, mid-aughts, because...
It's a little above average, actually.
5'5" is above average?
5'4" is the average height of a woman.
I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
I'll read about the study, I guess.
I don't know many women who are 5'4" or below.
This applies to women over the age of 20, It's a study from last year.
Wow.
The average height for a woman varies depending on where she is born and raised. For a woman raised in the United States, the average height is currently 5'4".
Wow.
Maybe there's other places. You know what? Here.
All right, shout out to Tina Fey, you giant.
Yeah, you tower. She does tower though.
She does tower though, and I was scared. Just to wrap up the story, I was scared that Alyssa hadn't seen it and that it would just be me. But I turned around and her mouth is like open.
Yeah.
She was like.
That was fucking Tina Fey.
And we like paused. We didn't bother her because like. She looked like she was going somewhere. You know, she looked like she was on a mission and she was like in plain clothes.
Doing something.
She doesn't want to be fucking bothered. She doesn't want to have her picture taken right now, even though she looked gorgeous.
Of course.
But,
did she have like the Marvel hiding thing on where it's like she wore like a baseball cap?
No, she wasn't wearing a hat.
Really?
Nope.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah.
She had no like security or anything?
No, of course not, babe.
Well, I guess she's not that like.
It's also New York. I've
Yeah.
heard that New York is a lot more low key than places like LA.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I am happy to hear that someone as famous as Tina Fey can actually live
Just
a normal
walk around
fucking
New York.
life and
Yeah.
walk to work. Like that. That genuinely makes me happy.
Yep.
That she's not like swarmed.
Yep.
I bet if you approached her though, she'd be cool about it.
I've heard people in New York don't give a shit.
Oh, really?
Like, don't give a shit.
Well, they probably
about
see
seeing
famous people all the fucking time.
It's like classic New York attitude to be like, oh, I saw fucking Leonardo DiCaprio walking down the street.
Hey,
and the other guy's like, hey, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
I was walking down the street, I saw this guy, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I thought, hey, why don't you get off of my veranda? Worst joke ever.
I saw Jennifer Garner walking down the street, and I was like, Garner, I barely know her, hey.
Hey! The average height of a woman in Canada is 5'3".
Wow.
Yeah, it's even shorter.
Wow, I'm a fucking freak.
Well, you're what, 6'1"?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Yeah. 6 exactly?
Yeah. Last time I was like officially measured, the guy was like, so you're 5'11" and 3/4, and I was like, so 6 feet?
Is it? No, 5'11" 3/4. I'm a
said that-
doctor?
I said
I'm a
that-
doctor. I'm a doctor? Are you the doctor? I'm the doctor. Could you fucking imagine if your doctor said that to you?
Hey, so you're 5'11" and 3/4. Oh, so like 6 feet, right? And they're like, are you a fucking doctor?
You see these fucking
Do
degrees?
you want, no, have my degrees. Take my degrees. They're on my wall. You know what? Well, while you're at it, take my fucking wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to fuck my wife? You want to fuck? You grabs by the collar. It's like, you fuck my wife. Oh dear.
Oh man. But yeah, no. I looked back and Alyssa's face was like completely awestruck, and we politely, we were good tourists. We pulled over to the side of the sidewalk, you know,
and freaked
hung
out
out by some scaffolding and freaked out of the way of everybody surrounding us.
Good for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who don't do that.
No. And but we're smart cosmopolitan ladies, and we freak out on the side of the sidewalk like normal people.
New Yorkers walking by like, hey, it must be a couple of fucking Canadians over there. Oh, you fucking Canada?
Yeah.
You from Canada?
I'm from Canada.
And it's like, no one talks like that. That's not even
Don't you live next to Drake?
I think Drake actually lives in New York.
He probably has houses in a lot of places.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he also, you know what, never mind. I was going to make a really tasteless, like, Drake likes little girls joke.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't, it wasn't coming together.
Yeah.
And it was just going to come off as, like, awkward and rude.
Yeah.
So, like,
it's about fucking minors, so.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
you know, people come for the Chill Spot podcast for laughs. They don't want to hear about how Drake diddles little girls.
Yeah.
Probably. Allegedly. Probably.
Well, no, that he, like...
There's actually no allegations against Drake for diddling little... I'm gonna... Oh, you know, I was gonna say that right now.
He kissed an underage girl on the cheek, and then when they were like, hey, she's underage, he was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I did it.
It was on the cheek.
And, like, the R. Kelly documentaries had, like, just come out, so we were all
Drake's,
very much like,
pulling
what
on
the
his
fuck
collar.
do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Get the fuck out of there. You leave that little girl alone.
Yeah,
You
Drake.
stop texting Millie Bobby Brown.
Please.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Cut it out, Drake.
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown is in Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking wait for that movie.
That
That
movie looks
movie
really cool.
looks like fun.
Yeah.
Plot, probably going to be non-existent.
Well,
Who cares?
you're there for the monsters.
I am legit here to watch Godzilla fight King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
All the colors look really nice.
Yeah.
All the monsters, like Mothra, looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that fucking movie.
I think Mothra's a really fucking funny name for a monster.
Mothra?
Because the word moth is in there. And
She's
it's like
also
a giant
just
butterfly.
a big moth who can fire laser beams and shit.
That's so funny to me.
It's cool.
It's a big moth. Are you kidding me?
And
Moths?
Mothra and Godzilla are like, they're like buddy
Moths?
cops. Huh?
Moths. Moths?
Yeah, like a moth.
Like the things that will literally fly into fire because they are so attracted to light. That's a monster.
Do you think...
It shoots laser beams from its eye. Does it walk into its own laser beams?
I was about to say.
Does it get attracted to its own fucking laser beams because there's sources of light? Mothra?
Yeah.
A moth.
Okay.
A moth?
I like to imagine Mothra
moth.
like flaps her wings and is like flying over New York and like looks up at the sun and it's just like, ooh, and just flies off into space and never comes back.
It just never comes back.
Yeah, she flew directly into the sun. It's wild.
Yeah.
But no, Mothra and Godzilla are like the good guys of the monster universe.
Cool.
They like fight all the other monsters.
Cool.
Whenever Godzilla like needs a hand, he calls on Mothra,
Mothra.
who is a girl.
Dope.
Yeah.
Respect the lady monsters.
Absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to Hobbs and Shah, which I never thought I would.
What crazy we live in the craziest timeline.
You know what sold me on Hobbs and Shaw?
What's
it
that?
all goes back to Big Mouth, as things often do.
Yeah.
Because there's the part in Big Mouth where like a joke Dwayne Johnson movie comes out, and they're watching the movie trailer for it. It's called PB NYC, Paul Bunyan NYC, and
So
like
stupid.
he's like walking around. He's like, I've got morning wood, touch shop. And like he bites into an apple and the juice like sprays all over his pecs and it's all sexy.
Damn,
and shit.
Paul Bunyan.
What does it say?
Oh, you're the fucking Big Mouth fan.
I know, I haven't watched that episode in so long.
Ooh, fake fan.
Wow.
Fake fan.
Wow.
Not even a real fan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go rewatch all of Big Mouth,
You do that.
both seasons and the Valentine's Day special, and I'll just tweet. I'll text you Big Mouth facts all night long.
Do it. I want you to do that.
Okay. Fuck you.
I want you to tweet at Nick Kroll and tell him how much you'd rather be with him than your boyfriend.
Okay.
And I'll just be like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm fucking coming for you, Nick Kroll. You hear me?
Wait.
Get away from my girlfriend. What are you doing?
I'm gonna post this on Instagram.
Oh, you're gonna social media right now during the podcast?
I'm gonna social media during the pod. Do I go? No, I'm not gonna go live. I'm not that person. Normal.
I'll just talk then.
So, I'm leaving you for Nick Kroll.
I mean, who saw that coming? It was me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
It's
a big chunk of silence I'm gonna have to cut out of the fucking podcast.
You can just cut it down a little bit. But I should have tagged Nick Kroll in that.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? Yes, the
Big Mouth.
the
Paul Bunyan,
PBNYC trailer, and I was like, haha,
Paul Bunyan
this trailer's
Mall
so funny. It's going a little, they're going a little hard on Dwayne Johnson, but it's not like they're not like that. And then we go to see a movie, and the Hobbs and Shaw trailer plays before the movie.
Exactly that.
And it is exactly that. If you don't want to watch Big Mouth, but you want to know what I'm talking about, just watch the Hobbs and Shaw trailer.
The Hobbs and Shaw trailer looks like an SNL parody.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like an SNL parody.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Well, I'm glad that they're finally doing shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? This is funny and cool. I don't care.
Just lean into this.
Have you seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies?
I've seen the first one. Remember, I dated that guy whose his favorite movie of all time was the first Fast and Furious movie. It was his favorite movie. Like of all the movies. I was like, Citizen Kane, Jaws, Apocalypse Now.
The first Transformers.
Fucking Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm. The second Transformers.
2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm trying to think of other legendary movies of
the
all
third
time.
Transformers.
The Shining. All these Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious is your favorite fucking movie.
Fast and the Furious
this is
your
why
favorite
I will
movie?
never break up with you, because I date losers. You're the first non-loser that I've actually. That's not true. My ex-boyfriend before you is not a loser. My immediate ex right before you is not a loser.
Yeah.
But every other, I have such a plethora of losers in my romantic
In your repertoire.
In my repertoire. In my
your little black book.
in my folder.
Your folder. The boy folder.
Yeah, in my duotang. in my ex's
Wow.
duotang.
There's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah.
Duotang?
Yeah. I have so many losers in there. I can't be trusted. I'm just like I'm just fucking calling it. Like, first and foremost, you're great and I love you and we're compatible and it works.
Yeah.
But also, like, if I have to choose another partner, I will pick a loser.
No.
Because I'm bad at this.
No.
Yes, Cam. I will. I absolutely will. I'm bad at this.
Listen, guys. This isn't going to happen anytime soon or ever, if I have anything to say about it. But next time Sam is on the market, here's what you do, okay? You walk up. You come out. You be tall. You be skinny. You be white. You have short hair. You wear glasses. You wear a plaid shirt. You have shit opinions. And Sam will come a-running. Let me tell you. Somehow I managed to subvert that by being none of those things. When you met me, I was a tubby dude with long hair. I had great opinions, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. and I wore sweatshirts all the time.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
And I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah, and I was still gorgeous and tried every day, and you got me.
Ah, yeah. That's on you, though.
Yeah. You're the pretty one. You have to make all the decisions.
You knew what you were getting into.
No, I did not.
Hey, let me make myself...
I did not think, oh, this guy looks like the kind of guy who probably has, like, piss stains running down the front of his toilet.
Yeah,
this guy hasn't cleaned his mirror in, like, a solid 2 years.
Yeah, this guy looks like he wears the same pair of underwear every day. Owns a single pair of underwear that he never takes off. It's grafted to my body.
This guy looks like he claims that he rips the bed sheets off of the bed every night, so he just gave up and sleeps on a naked ass mattress.
Wow. Now you're just saying real things about me. It's not even fair.
The piss on the toilet seat was a real thing about you.
Wow.
The front of your toilet was stained with urine.
Yeah, I got a lot of use though.
I could tell by the urine stains.
No, but the bed thing is actually just legitimate. And it's like, again, you have to remember, everybody, when I was living in Waterloo, I was in a very...
You were a different person.
I was in a very dark place.
Yeah.
I was extremely depressed.
Not even the presence of new love in your life could make you want to put fucking pillowcases on your pillows.
They had pillowcases.
No, they did not.
Did they not?
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
It was a naked bed in, like, every sense of the word.
Yeah.
It was a fucking naked bed.
Yeah.
And you put me, the love of your life, on that bed.
Again, Sam,
You let me sit there.
I'm seeing, like, in my opinion, this is on you.
With, like, sweat stains. There were sweat stains on the mattress.
Well, yeah, because I slept on it every night.
Yeah, naked.
I did not sleep naked.
You weren't naked, but you do sleep without a shirt on. You sleep in boxer shorts. So you're, like, mostly naked.
Yeah.
Putting all of your sweat and
Sam,
the
you know
dead
what?
skin that sloughs off
I
of
have
you.
made up all of the details about your life to make jokes about, and you are saying nothing but real things.
You can come for me if you want to. I can take it.
I don't want to.
Do it.
I don't want to.
Make fun of something right now.
You have a dumb cat.
All right. He is dumb. He's a big dum-dum. I love him so much, though.
I do love Apollo as well.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Even though I fucking hate him sometimes.
Yeah, well, your dog is a giant, needy bitch, and I love her anyways.
My dog is elderly. She needs the assistance.
That's not an excuse.
It is, though.
That's not an excuse.
It totally is.
That's not an excuse for her, like, incessant barking and crying and needing to be with someone all the time.
She's gonna be 15.
Apollo is 3. He's
and just as bad!
He's, a teenager. He's, like, so young. He's a preteen, like, essentially. He's a preteen. I mean, like, in adult, like, if you do the math, actually, Apollo and I are, like, the same age, but, like, in cat maturity, he's practically a preteen.
Yeah.
And, like, he's gonna run around, and he's gonna get the zoomies at, like, midnight.
Yeah, because he sleeps all day during the day.
Yeah.
And then wakes up, and is like, oh, whose life could I make worse today? And I'm walking around the house. I'm going to be only nice to your mom. And that's it.
I mean, she deserves it. She's a great lady.
She's a great lady.
Yeah, even Apollo knows who the queen is.
I popped into your mom's room to say hi to her a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And Apollo was just sitting on her chest.
Yeah.
Like, he was just, like, right here.
Yeah, he does not do that with anybody else.
Well, because Apollo's a fucking bitch.
Yeah. He is. He's a bitch baby.
I hate that cat. No, I'm kidding. I love that cat. I talk about how much I hate that cat only because I don't actually hate that cat.
Yeah.
I don't hate your cat at all, actually.
Yeah.
I really, really... Well, he's the only cat in my life. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, if my kids have kids, and that kid's a shithead, I have to love that kid because he's my grandson. He's the only grandson I ever have.
Apollo's your grandson?
Apollo's the only cat in my life. I don't have other cats in my life. I have to love him.
This is a weird way to describe your love for a cat.
I mean, he's my only cat I'll ever get. He's the one cat I'll have. Until he dies. And you'll probably get another one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I pretty much always have to have a fuzzy animal in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I can live without it. And to be perfectly honest, like, if/when Apollo dies, I might, like, hold off for a couple of years just because, like, living on your own and finding places that are, like, not pet friendly are easier and better. But, nah, I love pets. I love having pets.
Pets are a really nice presence to have in the house.
Yeah.
I mean, Hobbs, my dog, who's 4 pounds and, you know, light as anything, she's basically a living, breathing teddy bear.
Yeah.
She just sits around. Me and Hobbs are very much on the same wavelength. We're very lazy, and we both like to sit. Mm-hmm. So when I sit and Hobbs sits next to me, it's nice to have a little bit of company.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Hobbsy? Isn't that right, boo-boo?
Yeah.
I should post a picture of our cats. Your cat and my dog.
We should commission Top Spin the Fuzzy
to do art?
To draw our pets.
Yeah. I mean, once I have some money.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of that
Once
anymore.
we can afford to pay for commissioned art again.
Nope.
Yeah.
We have to work with what we got. And what we got was awesome.
What we got was amazing and very workable.
Definitely.
And very nice.
He's extremely accommodating.
I look at it in my camera roll sometimes and I'm just like,
we did good.
Great.
We did good.
That's so great.
Top Spin the Fuzzy did good.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy. He doesn't need any publicity from us because he's already like 3 times as famous.
Yeah.
Or more than.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's I fucking love that guy.
But you gotta give respect where respect is due, and he did really good work for us.
He did us really great.
And I appreciate it. So I'll always it's less about like shouting him out and putting him on as it is about just saying like, this is a really great person and we worked with him. We can say that we worked with him and he was great and we love him. So
yeah, I mean, if you love him so much, you just marry him.
Cool, I will.
Great. Good.
Cool.
Fine.
Sound good?
That's what I wanted. Do it.
Hey, Top Spin the
Fuzzy. That's what I
Fuzzy,
said.
if you're out there, my number is...
My number is 519.
Actually, I think he technically has my
123 4567.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't know your phone number, to be honest with you.
I don't know yours. Obviously, I have it.
Well, I mean, yeah,
like,
it's in my... You don't text me and it's not like the number pops up. Like, I just don't have you in my fucking phone.
Yeah. I just haven't added you yet. I don't know why. What is your phone number? 647? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. That's also incorrect, but...
I know, I was incorrect on purpose.
Okay.
I wouldn't blow up your spot.
What, was my name anything special on your phone?
No, you have emojis next to your name, though.
Oh.
Actually, there's still the emojis from before we were dating, which is the okay hands and the peace sign.
No way.
Because, like, I would see it, and I was like, well, what symbols, like, best signify Cameron? And I was like, well, he's an okay guy, and I know I'm going to have a good time. My brain is going to be in a good headspace when I'm talking to him. So, okay sign and peace sign.
Wow.
And, like, I know, like, most girls usually do, like, a heart when they get a boyfriend. But that headspace is still the same whenever I talk to you.
I actually
I
can't...
just keep them.
I can't even put emojis in my name. Or anyone's names on my phone.
Yeah, it's because Android fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Fucking sucks.
It's the one thing that sets it apart.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, you go to Rogers, and you're like, okay, Android, Apple, what do? People are like, iPhones cost 3 times as much, have all the same features. Androids? No emojis, though. No emojis, though.
I will say, partly why I stick with iPhones. This is not the reason, but it is a reason.
Sam likes being in her exclusive club, known as
I like
everybody.
the way their emojis look better. The emojis on your phone look like fucking Looney Tunes, whereas like the emojis on my phone look like sleek, 3D, like nice emojis. We also don't have the same emojis. There are so many emojis that Apple has that Android phones do not have.
Yeah, but it's who fucking cares?
I do.
Good.
Because when people use them, I want to be able to see them. I don't want to see a fucking box with an X through it.
I guess
I want to know exactly what they all are.
I'm pretty sure I could download apps to get all of the same emojis.
I don't want to download apps. I don't want to take up more space on my phone. I just want them to be there.
Right.
I want it to be a part of my keyboard.
You didn't have to download any apps to get emojis on your phone?
Nope. It
Wow.
comes with a keyboard.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Well, I have Google
It's a nice
Keyboard.
thing about having an Apple phone.
I have
It's a nice
Google
thing about
Keyboard.
iPhone.
That all the emojis from
All
Google.
the emojis from Google. Like they're the same emojis that I have on my phone.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I have the same emojis that you have, and then some.
Great.
It is great.
What kind of emotions are you really putting out there with emojis that can't be
It's not
conveyed through
necessarily
words?
about what emojis I have. It's about what emojis people are using and whether or not I can see them.
Listen, if I'm not up on the emoji trends,
I want to be able to see all the emojis.
if I'm not up on the
that are out
emoji
there.
trends, then who am I, really?
A loser.
Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna remember that when I'm trying to sleep tonight.
Do.
When I'm trying... No, yeah, that's what I fucking meant. When I'm trying to fall asleep tonight, I'm gonna think about how Sam insulted me with the emojis.
Yeah.
No, when I'm in the middle of my usual cry to sleep, I'll cry even harder.
Okay.
When I think about how my girlfriend hates me
Do it.
because of the emojis I have.
Call me while you do it and let me listen into it.
Kiss me through the
I wanna
phone.
hear.
Kiss me through the phone. Is that Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy? Yeah. Soulja Boy is fucking bonkers, man.
Yeah, that guy
Soulja
is
Boy
crazy.
really lost it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you know, ever since Crank That came out, it's just been like, whoa, buddy.
Like, did you hear that Soulja Boy is selling bootleg SNES? Or
Oh, yeah.
bootleg
No,
switches or something?
he bought a bunch of, like, Vietnamese, like...
Vietnamese?
He bought a bunch of, like, Vietnamese...
Vietnamese?
Vietnamese. Sorry, I was having trouble with that. Like, knockoff bootleg game consoles.
Yeah.
And then was like, yo, Soulja Boy console.
Yeah.
Like, made it myself. Here you go. $400. And it's like, ay, ay, ay. Also, someone on the internet pointed out that he made...
Why do you need money from selling bootleg
Well,
consoles?
Real quick. He had a huge opportunity that he missed out on because he didn't call the handheld version the Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Apparently he took down the listing and renamed it that.
Of course he did, because he steals stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also got a huge, like, cease and desist from every game company ever.
Of course.
Because the bootleg consoles have a bunch of emulators loaded onto them. So it's like, hey, so not only are you selling something you're not supposed to sell, you're also selling our property.
Yeah.
So please stop doing that, Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Oof.
Yeah, that guy's a wacko.
Oh my god.
Crank That's a bop, though.
It's like, you mean to tell me that you have this great music career, or you had this great music career.
In
You
quotes.
had the prospects for a great music career. You sullied it, and now you're hawking bootleg game consoles? What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Gone are the days of dancing and Crank That in middle school.
No,
In the middle school gym at the middle school dance.
a
at
lesser known Soulja Boy song that I think is superior than Crank
12:30
That
in the afternoon.
is
Yeah!
Yeah, trick,
Yeah, that's it.
Put some D's on that bitch.
Yeah.
Got my report card. Got straight A's. Nah, you put some D's on that bitch.
What were, like, the bops to all the middle school dances that you went to? What were, like...
There was, I don't know, I fucking hated dances.
Really?
Are you surprised?
That's too bad.
I
I feel like I got all of my desire to club out in middle school by going to Much Music video dances.
in the gymnasium.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember them playing a lot of, like, rock in my dances. A lot of, like, AC/DC, a lot of, like, Guns N' Roses.
Interesting.
A lot of, like, Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Walk This Way?
Yes, that was a good one.
I remember they always played Walk This Way with
It
Run
was the
DMC.
slow one. One of Aerosmith's slow songs.
Fucking from the thing, from the movie.
Armageddon?
Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't want to close my eyes.
Yeah, that was a popular slow jam.
Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby.
And I don't want to miss a thing. Cause even when I dream of you.
Sweetest dreams I'll never do. I like that song.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't his daughter fucking eat it in that movie?
Huh?
His daughter, Liv Tyler.
She is in that movie, isn't she?
Yeah, doesn't she die?
I don't know.
I've
seen the last 15 minutes of Armageddon.
I've never seen it.
It doesn't look like a very good movie. Perfectly. My friend Brad would kill me to hear me say that.
Of course he would. Because everything, like, yeah. We all have that one friend who, like, just contradicts everything that we say just to be a contrarian.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if
like
Brad's a contrarian.
Every single thing that you hate about, like every time you don't like something,
right?
That friend is like, "What are you talking about? It's so good. It's so good."
Yeah, I think it's just like in that specific instance. I think he's just really nostalgic for it.
Fair. I'm not gonna blast Brad on this.
Yeah, on this podcast where he can't defend himself.
Yeah, fair.
You hear that, Brad? We're fucking taking you down, man.
Fuck you, Brad.
All right, folks.
Coming for you, bruh.
We just made it to our time.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Thought we weren't gonna make it.
Made it.
But we made it.
Got her out of there.
You guys can catch us next week when we're back to talk about more shenanigans.
Next week.
Feel free to like this video if you liked it. Feel free to dislike it if you didn't. Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies. Share it with your mother. Share it with your stepmother. Share it with your estranged father.
Share it with your godmother.
Share it with your godmother.
Share it with your fairy godmother.
Share it with your dog.
Yeah.
Share it with your cat.
Bibbity boppity share.
Look at our social medias down in the description, as well as our artist social media and the source to the great intro you heard an hour ago. And I love you guys.
We do love you.
What's today's lessons?
Today's lessons are don't harass your favorite stars on the streets of New York. They don't like it, and it's not cool. You're a fucking nerd.
Never eat campus pizza.
Never
eat campus pizza.
Be critical of campus pizzas. Of pizza places near your campus.
If you have any self-respect, you will never eat campus pizza.
And love your mothers.
Yeah.
Because they gave up so much for you.
They did.
They really, truly, honestly did. And go hug your mom, guys.
Yeah, go hug your mom. Give her a big kiss on the cheek. And you guys have a great night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.